Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about the power of your mind, the unstoppable force within you that has the ability to conquer every obstacle, overcome every challenge, and break through every barrier life places in your path. The foundation of all greatness is a mindset that does not accept defeat. It's a mindset that views challenges not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones to higher levels of achievement. You see, your mind is the most powerful tool you have. It's not the circumstances around you, nor the people you know that define your future. It's your mind. If you want to change your life, you must first change the way you think. Your mindset is the blueprint for your destiny. This thing you must understand is that success begins with belief. Belief in possibility. If you do not believe something is possible, you will never attempt it. But when you adopt the mindset that embraces the idea that anything is possible, you unlock the doors to your potential. The future belongs to those who see opportunity. The future belongs to those who see opportunity where others see limitation. But let's be honest, life is not easy. It is full of challenges, it is full of setbacks, but the mindset that defeats anything does not see challenges as something to fear. It sees them as opportunities to grow. Every challenge is an invitation to elevate yourself. Every setback is a lesson in disguise. Your mindset should be rooted in resilience. Your mindset should be rooted in resilience. The ability to rise every time you fall, stronger and more determined than before. Don't focus on the storm you are in. Focus on the calm that lies ahead. When your mind is rooted in the bigger picture, when it's focused on your purpose, you will have the strength to press forward no matter the obstacles. That is the power of vision. Having the ability to look beyond your current reality and see the future you are creating. See, this is where self-discipline comes into play. We live in a world of distractions, of temptations, of instant gratification. But if you are going to develop a mindset that defeats anything, you must cultivate the discipline to stay focused on your goals. It's the little choices you make each day that shape your destiny. Discipline is the difference between dreaming and achieving. However, your journey won't always go as planned. There will be twists and turns. You will encounter change, and you will be forced to adapt. The strongest minds are not the ones that stick rigidly to their plans. They are the ones that adapt to new circumstances, learn from them, and adjust their course accordingly. Flexibility is key in the face of uncertainty. The mindset that defeats anything doesn't fear change. It embraces it. And then is passion. Without passion, there is no drive. Without purpose, there is no direction. Your mindset must be driven by a deep sense of purpose and a passion that cannot be extinguished. When you are connected to your purpose, when you are fueled by passion, you become unstoppable. But passion alone is not enough. You need mental toughness. Life will test you. It will push you to the limit. But if you develop the mental strength to endure, to persevere, and to stay true to your mission, you will be able to weather any storm that comes your way. Finally, understand that you are in control of your destiny. No one else has the power to determine your success except you. You hold within you the power to shape your future. Do not wait for someone to give you permission to succeed. Take responsibility for your life. Empower yourself to make the choices that lead to greatness. Developing a mindset that can defeat anything is not a one-time event. It is a continuous process. It requires commitment, discipline, and resilience. But the reward is worth it. When you have the right mindset, there is nothing you cannot overcome. So I urge you today to take control of your thoughts, to challenge your beliefs, and to embrace the mindset that can defeat anything life throws at you. The power of thought is the foundation of everything we experience in life. Your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas that come and go. They are powerful forces that shape your reality. What you think, you become. What you believe in your mind, you create in your life. There's a truth that has been spoken by many throughout history, yet its full significance is often underestimated. The mind is like fertile soil, and your thoughts are the seeds that you plant in it. We live in a world where thoughts are constantly swirling around us, be it from the media, from conversations, or from our own internal dialogues. However, not all thoughts are created equal. There are thoughts that empower and there are thoughts that hinder. It's not enough to simply think. You must learn to think intentionally, think strategically, and think with purpose. Too often people allow negative, limiting thoughts to dominate their minds. They might think, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough. And over time, those thoughts take root. But what if, instead of focusing on what you can do, you focus on what you could do? What if instead of believing in your limitations, you chose to believe in your potential? When you take control of your thoughts, you take control of your life. Our thoughts influence our actions. If you constantly think that success is out of reach, your actions will reflect that belief. You may not take the necessary steps, or you may procrastinate, or worse, you may give up before you even start. But when your thoughts align with your goals, when you believe success is possible, you will naturally take the steps needed to achieve it. Thought leads to action, and action leads to results. The power of thought also extends beyond the individual. Thoughts are contagious. When you have a mindset filled with positivity, ambition, and possibility, you influence the people around you. Your energy, your vision, and your outlook on life can inspire and motivate others to think more positively and take action. You create a ripple effect that can change not only your life, but the lives of those you encounter. It is crucial to understand that your mind is a tool, a powerful one, but it requires training and care. You wouldn't leave a tool lying around to rust and decay. Similarly, you shouldn't leave your mind unattended. Regularly feed it with positive, uplifting, and empowering thoughts. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Avoid the negativity that seeks to drain your energy and hold you back. And when you master the power of thought, you master your reality. Life doesn't just happen to you. You have the ability to shape and mold your experiences through the lens of your thoughts. Every day is an opportunity to build a mindset that aligns with your highest aspirations. Every thought is a building block for the life you want to create. The power of thought can defeat anything. Because when your mind is in the right place, nothing is impossible. A mind that is strong, focused, and purposeful is a mind that can face any challenge and turn it into an opportunity. It can overcome adversity. It can rise above failure, and it can break through every barrier. Thought, when harnessed correctly, is not just power. It is transformation. So ask yourself, what are you thinking about right now? Is it empowering you? Is it moving you toward your goals? Are your thoughts serving you or limiting you? The power of thought is not some abstract concept. It's a tangible force that is available to you every single moment. You must take ownership of your mind, for it is the most valuable resource you possess. The thoughts you nurture today will determine the world you live in tomorrow. Belief in possibility is the foundation of all achievement. It is the unwavering conviction that no matter how insurmountable a challenge may appear, there is always a way through, around, or over it. Belief in possibility is not just about having hope or wishful thinking. It is about a deep-rooted confidence in the potential for success, innovation, and growth, even when the path ahead seems unclear. This belief is not confined to a select few. It is something that can be cultivated, nurtured, and developed by anyone willing to embrace it. At its core, belief in possibility is about seeing the world not as a place full of limitations, but as a field full of opportunities. The world's great innovators, leaders, and visionaries didn't achieve their success because they were given an easy path or because the odds were stacked in their favor. They succeeded because they believed with every fiber of their being that what others considered impossible was in fact possible. They saw solutions where others saw problems, and possibilities where others saw roadblocks. Belief in possibility starts with how you perceive the world. If you believe that doors are closed to you, that opportunities are limited, or that success is reserved for a chosen few, you will begin to act in alignment with that belief. You will see every failure as confirmation that success is not meant for you, and every setback as proof that you should give up. But when you shift your belief, when you begin to see the world as a place filled with potential and opportunity, your thoughts and actions change. You begin to ask the right questions. How can I make this work? What can I learn from this? What new door can I open? Belief in possibility is not just a passive hope, but an active force that drives you to take action. It's about being willing to push through doubt, fear, and uncertainty, knowing that your efforts are not in vain. Even when the situation appears grim, a person with belief in possibility will keep going. They will adapt. They will evolve. They will find a way to make the impossible possible. This belief is also contagious. When you truly believe in the possibility of success, it's not only your life that transforms. Others around you are inspired by your energy, your resolve, and your persistence. They begin to see possibilities in their own lives as well. You create a ripple effect, spreading the belief that anything is possible and encouraging those around you to pursue their dreams with the same conviction. Belief in possibility also empowers you to take risks. In the face of uncertainty, people often freeze, paralyzed by fear or failure or judgment. But belief in possibility is not about avoiding failure. It's about seeing failure as a necessary stepping stone to success. It's about knowing that even if you stumble, you will learn, and you will rise stronger, wiser, and better equipped to move forward. A person who believes in possibility does not fear mistakes. They embrace them because they understand that each misstep is part of the process toward achievement. Moreover, belief in possibility is what allows you to break through barriers that others think are insurmountable. History is full of individuals who defied the conventional wisdom of their time. They went against the grain, pushed boundaries, and achieved what was once thought to be impossible. They didn't have all the answers, and they didn't always have the resources, but they had something far more powerful: belief. They believed that there was a way forward even when the world told them there wasn't. It's essential to recognize that belief in possibility doesn't mean ignoring reality or being unrealistic about the challenges ahead. It's about facing the reality of your situation while maintaining a firm conviction that there are always ways to move forward. Possibility isn't about ignoring the difficulty of the journey. It's about recognizing that there is always a way forward, no matter how difficult the journey might be. It's about the mindset that refuses to be boxed in by the limits others try to impose on you, and instead seeks out creative solutions that others may overlook. My vision. Belief in possibility is the mindset that allows you to dream bigger, think bold, and act with confidence. When you believe that anything is possible, you stop limiting yourself by what seems immediately achievable and begin to stretch toward your highest potential. Your vision becomes clearer, your actions become bolder, and your impact becomes greater.